This is a review of the U.S. Agent action figure. Finally gets a toy after so long, and never had a Marvel Legend, so it's cool to get this guy in some form. First off, U.S. Agent carrying a gun. That's pretty new. Usually only carried a shield, but that shield looks like crap, and I'm gonna replace that with the Deluxe Battle Pack shield from another Captain America figure, and I'll show you in the review. Number 09. That's the back of the card, and what it says here is U.S. Agent is armed with a vibranium shield very similar to that of Captain America. He uses this for protection and as a weapon. Although he and Captain America have had their differences, they both agree that any threat to justice and freedom must be stopped. This version of Captain America, the Deluxe Mission Pack, he comes with a black and red shield that's going to look much better, this shield, for U.S. Agent. U.S. Agent, a great and underrated action figure. You see him a lot in the stores. He was a great 1990s character that has been misused by Marvel, I think, for quite a number of years, and at its core, it's a cool character to have. You could fit in a team well, at least, and they've mishandled the character, and they've needlessly changed his costumes and shields in the comics, but it's never been as good as the early stuff in the 90s. It's great to have a U.S. Agent. Haven't had a figure in Marvel Legends, and hasn't had a decent action figure since the early 90s, and even then those figures were not good. This is probably the best quality in U.S. Agent figure that's out there in action figure form. Part of the Captain America line. Let's get to the details. First of all, he's carrying a submachine gun, which is kind of odd. Maybe it's something new in the books he's been using, but from the U.S. Agent that stories that I've had and collected, he never really carried a gun. He just carried a shield. And let's get this out of the way. The negative, look at this shield. Maybe it's something new he has in the books, but he's carried a lot of different shields in the comic books, a lot of different styles. And I think this shield looks like crap, to be honest. It's some circular thing with an eagle, and oddly these things come down like wings. It has you could either hold it or clip it on. If you want to put it this way, it does fit on his back, so that looks kind of cool, like that. But it's just not U.S. Agent, not cool enough. It seems kind of like it really don't match. But here's where something cool could be found. If you get the Deluxe Riot Gear Captain America, which is this figure who I'll have in a separate review, he comes with this black and red shield. And while I think in the comics it was a little different, where the red was here and the black was here, it's close enough that, you see this shield? You put this shield on him, and it looks so much better. Look at that. This U.S. Agent looks a heck of a lot better with this shield, and that shield again, from Captain America, this figure, versus this shield. Let's check it out. Now you be the judge for U.S. Agent. Which shield looks better on him? This one or this one? I think it's this one, and this one I'm not going to use for U.S. Agent. Look at that. That looks pretty cool with the matching black and red, with his black and red right there. That is U.S. Agent. No machine gun needed, really. And so let's get on with the rest of the review. And the shield here, this shield with 2 straps. You could also put it on the other hand if you want. for that type of look. So that's cool. On to the look. Let's just look at the details. He has a belt, canteen on the side, all pouches. It's a little new upgrade. But otherwise, it's basically the US agent in his classic costume at last, as an action figure. The head, nice articulation, left and right, really, not much up and down. Shoulders have a ball joint, up and down, no bicep cut, so no bicep cut at all. I think it uses various parts from this Captain America, the regular figure, that they've used and carried over quite a few parts here, because most of the articulation is the same. Elbow, up and down, and 360. Nothing above the glove and nothing on the wrist, but the left hand is an open grip. Same deal with the right arm. Shoulder ball jointed, elbow up and down, but 360 it can do. Nothing above the glove, no wrist articulation, but the right hand's open. Upper body, nice side to side, some up and down. No waist articulation, but lower body, nice. Has that ball jointed at the hips. Articulation cut at the top of the thigh here. Double jointed knees. Nothing above the boot, but on the foot, up and down and 360. And same deal here. Nothing above the boot, but on the foot, up and down, and can 360. The back is very plain, no star or anything. And that's the US agent. You'll see him in the store again with this shield and this submachine gun. But if you find this Captain America in the deluxe pack, he does have this shield, which looks better in US agent, in my opinion. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. US agent. I represent America, but I was once on a Canadian team. How odd is that? The Canucks couldn't handle me. Is that so?